Hello, this is Leanna Garcia. This is Module 9, Copyright and Fair Use. Um, I was surprised about how you can break the copyright by recording news programs to show for your class, how that could be breaking copyright, or just including music in certain pieces of your assignment, or it was kind of confusing how you can add pictures that have a copyright, but yet it could still be against the law. How you could watch certain films for certain areas of education, but you couldn't watch them for like a prize day, or for like if the kids had reached a goal, you couldn't show a movie for that. I was kind of confused about that. Like nowadays, when I was reading it, I looked at the published date of that source, and it was 2021, I think it was, and it was talking about how you are breaking the copyright law if you are showing a video for like a prize, but yet if you're showing a movie that goes along with the lesson that you're teaching, it's okay. I was kind of confused with that, and I was wondering if it's still like that, because a lot of schools, well, at least the school that I go to, a lot of teachers have like Disney Plus, and so they'll do like a prize day, and they'll show a movie off of using their Disney Plus account. So I don't know, it was kind of confusing to me. So that is where I'm assuming that that's where they were breaking the copyright laws by using that. I know when I was in high school, my government teacher would always have us watch Jay Leno as part of the lesson. And so I'm wondering, like, if that was against the law. If he would record it the night before, and then he would have us watch it first thing when our class started. So, I mean, it's kind of confusing what is acceptable, what is not acceptable. I was amazed about how long your work is considered, where it could be considered copyright. I didn't realize, like, all the old creators that had their works, like Dickens and Shakespeare and Frederick Douglass, how those original works were no longer considered copyright. You could actually use those because of the new laws, how it'll be considered copyright through the life of the person plus the 70 years to their death. And so now Shakespeare and Dickens and Frederick Douglass and all that, their work is no longer considered copyrighted. So that was really interesting to me to learn about that. My quiz, I started off doing pretty good, and then I kind of went downhill because it started getting confusing, because it started asking, like, if so-and-so put copyright pictures in their project that they were doing, was it considered? I thought it was, because they were copyright pictures. And so it's really confusing to me, to be honest with you. So I eventually scored like a 47, unfortunately. I took it a couple of times. I think the very first time I took it, I had like a 54. But I took it again just recently, and it was a 47. So it's just, it blows my mind, and it is, it's really interesting and confusing. So that is my review of my reflection. I'm sorry, my reflection about Module 9. Thank you.